Do you have scraps of fabric or fat quarters lying around and you don't know what to do with them? Let me show you a quick and easy sewing project that you will love and will most likely help in organizing your sewing space. It's Julius here with you and welcome back to another sewing tutorial. Our today's project is how to make a fabric basket. So if you're a big fan of storage solutions and you love organizing, this project is perfect for you. It's quick and easy to make and it's scrap friendly. Our featured sewing machine today is my current favorite machine, the Brother NV2700. This is an embroidery and sewing machine, so if you're looking to invest in a sewing machine that could do so much for you, this is the one that I would highly recommend. So without further ado, let's get started making a fabric basket. But first, here are the materials we will need for this project. We will need fat quarter fabrics. These are 1/4 of a yard of fabrics, hence they're called fat quarters. But you can use any scraps of fabric that you have. We will need 2 of these, one for the outer and one for the inner fabric. We will also need a fusible batting, a fusible interfacing, pattern paper, pencil, and a ruler for creating our template. Sewing notions such as a pair of fabric and paper scissors, or a rotary cutter for easy cutting. Sewing thread, sewing pins or clips, a universal needle, and an iron and a pressing mat. As always, we will begin by creating our pattern or the template we will need to create the basket. Using our pattern paper, we will first draw a 15 by 17 inch rectangle. Then, we will draw a 4.5 inch square on each corner. This pattern already includes a seam allowance of 1/2 inch, so there is no need to further add seam allowances. Then, we will cut the corners out to get the final template. Our next step is to cut out all the fabric we will need. We will cut 2 pieces of 17 inch squares of fabric. One for the outer or the main fabric and one for the inner or lining fabric. Plus, we will cut 2 17 inch squares of fusible interfacing. Then, using an iron and a pressing mat, we will press the interfacing onto the wrong side of both fabric pieces. The interfacing will help in stabilizing the basket as well as to give it body. Once done, we will cut the fabric pieces as per the template we've created in the first step. We will place the template or the pattern piece onto the fabric pieces and pin using sewing pins. This is to secure the pattern in place. Then we will cut the desired shape out of the fabric. Set this aside for now as we will need to work on the batting fabric. Following the same step, we will cut the outline of our template out of the batting fabric. Using sewing pins, pin the template onto the batting fabric to secure, and cut as per the pattern piece. This batting fabric will serve as another layer of stabilizer to give more shape and form to the basket. Once done, remove the sewing pins and cut about ½ inch off from all sides of the batting fabric. This is to accommodate the seams as well as to reduce bulk when sewing. Next is to create folds on the main fabric pieces. Decide on which fabric will be sewn as the outer and the inner fabric. On the main fabric piece, we will fold and press ½ inch on all sides towards the wrong side of the fabric. And on the lining or inner piece, we will press all sides about 3/4 of an inch towards the wrong side of the fabric. All of these folded edges will help in finishing the basket easier. The last step is finally sewing off the basket. Like I said, it's a quick and easy project and you can get so many done in one afternoon. Place the batting fabric onto the wrong side of the main fabric piece.